The idea in a nutshell is this, that if you can breed a better dog or horse, as humankind has been doing for centuries, we can breed a better person and a better national body.
Now, remember, this was exactly the thinking of Hitler. This was what led Hitler to exterminate millions of Jewish people, and of course, some others that he felt were not good enough. And they got the disabled and the homeless and got them into the extermination camps and destroyed their lives. Because Hitler said they were not fit to live.
One of the greatest tasks of human genocide, melted in the name of eugenics in history, was the Holocaust. This was perpetrated by the Nazi who was ruled under the dictator Adolf Hitler.
Since World War II, it has been well documented that Adolf Hitler was profoundly influenced by the American eugenics movement, and that many of his government's racial policies were actually developed from the writings of American eugenicists like Madison Grant and Harry Laughlin. In fact, Hitler referred to Grant's book, The Passing of the Great Race, as his Bible.
The main idea behind the Holocaust was eugenics.
We first have to start with the numbers, because the numbers are absolutely staggering. Doctors were responsible, and healthcare professionals were responsible for between 150 and 200,000 deaths during the time of the Nazi regime, and that's from the barbaric medical experimentation and research that went on, from starvation of people deemed unfit, and of course from the euthanasia programs that were prevalent during that time. If the work of the Nazi physicians hadn't been done, they would have never even been able to get to kill 6 million Jewish persons and the 9 million other persons that were murdered in the Holocaust. So the numbers are very important to think about. The way in which the Nazis did that was to pick populations that they knew people felt were disposable, disabled children, disabled or mentally ill adults, then to look to people like the Jews who had already been marginalized, and people like the Roma people, the people that no one cared about.